Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to D&D Tanya the Evil. Tonight we're on episode 10. So, what happened last time? A phenomenal question. So, basically, Tanya's in a missile and is landing in the HQ of an enemy empire. That's kind of the short story. The long story is, only a little bit longer, honestly. Mad scientist guy, freaking from way back with the computation jewel, Mr. Divine Inspiration scientist, has come up with these not even missiles in that they explode, but missiles in that they carry a payload. But the payload, instead of being big boomy boom, is a mage, right? So he's made the freaking track lines to shoot them out of, basically, and Tanya and her squad are going in. They're doing this mass military move where Team Tanya, the fatherland, are pulling back a bit, and so the enemies come forward, and then they're going to encircle the enemies as a big 3,000 IQ move, and then while they're dealing with the main force and encircling them and kind of keeping them busy, they're pulling back Tanya like a slingshot and shooting her and her mages in. Right now, they've only sent 4 in, which I believe is Tanya, Victoria, Warren, and Wace. I want to say, I'm pretty sure it's them. Warren Grants, that is, to just in case you're more familiar with Grants than Warren. But yeah, so them 4 have been sent in. I'm guessing they're going to send in the rest, because I think they said there were like the 12 of them total that they were planning to, or like more of the squad, because there were those 3 locations. So they're probably sending in Tanya and her squad, snipe that location, and then 2 more locations, send in more people. Maybe Tanya will be close enough she can give backup if needed, but I don't know. We'll see. So basically, Spec Ops Tanya dropping straight into the capital while the main force is busy. Which, I mean, you're really... Good thing Tanya's so OP, right? Because you're really making a giant... It's not a giant gamble, but it's definitely a gamble. In that you're sending in, like, your best or your most precise force into their capital, and then just, like, if, they better succeed, because if they don't, then, I mean, you've got their army encircled, but it's kind of... They were saying that they would probably just go back into the stalemate that they were already in, right? So, yeah, definitely a big move from Tanya. And obviously you don't want to lose Tanya and her squad, because they're literally just cracked out of their minds. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I honestly don't have too much else to say, so I'm probably good to just jump into it. Oh yeah, I probably have it up, so little scroll through. She was big snacking at the beginning. Uger showed up, Uger, I got his name right. Uger showed up, spat some bars, appreciate him coming back. Does go to show that there are, like, a lot of these background characters, aren't just one and dones, They're actually, like, they're still doing their thing and out there living their lives. Which I appreciate, right? Especially, like, we got Anson, who's out recovering in a hospital probably somewhere. He's probably going to come back eventually, right? Because man's got being X Divine Inspiration plus Vendetta against Tanya, right? So yeah, honestly, I kind of want to just jump into the next episode 10, and see what happens. Make sure my desktop audio is working. It is. Episode 10. Glorious. We are, of course, drinking a Dr. Jepper from Chick-fil-A this time. Just in case this hoe runs out, we got the backup. Just letting you know. So yeah, it's kind of watered down, but that's alright. It's actually not watered down. What is wrong with it? I didn't put any ice in it, because I did it myself at one of those drink dispensers. Look, POV drink dispenser. Psst. How is that? It's just lost its spice. It's lost its Dr. Pepper spice a little bit. That's all right. Episode 10. Let's get this going. I do believe in you, Tanya. I do believe in you. Are we doing a 4-head episode? I think we can. I think we can. All right. Episode 10. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Why are we at the Navy? The cruisers. Oh, it's another... Yeah, I don't recognize these uniforms. Allied Kingdom. World War time. Oh, is that the guy? Anson? Is that Anson? Whoa, what is going on? They're like enchanting rounds. The colonel understands the threat. Dude, he's got the eye patch. That's my boy right there. Wow. He's enchanting rounds. That's pretty sick. You can see being X showed up for a second there. Dang, I'm liking this Anson guy. Because it's nice, because it's actually like, instead of it just being like miscellaneous soldier ABC, you know, like the credits roll and it's like, oh, look, Tommy Wintersmith voiced Unknown Soldier 7, right? Instead of dealing with that, we actually got like an actual guy, right? And he's already got the scars and the eye patch. What's the chance that Tanya recognizes him? Like 10%? I mean, she's smart, so she might recognize him, but at the same time, like, how much does she care, right? Like, I could low-key see it being like, he shows up and she's like, who are you again? Like, I've killed so many people. I'm on such a grind set that all this weird personal vendetta stuff, like, don't even care, you know? This is a really good OP, though. I think this is one of my favorite, songs. It's kind of grown on me since the beginning. Kind of grown on me, not gonna lie. But it's also funny, because being X is literally blessed Tanya and blessed this other guy. I mean, it makes sense considering everything, right? Like, he wants Tanya to use his blessing to convince Tanya, maybe even brainwash Tanya. That's kind of what I was saying, though, that they had, that they might, like, pull Anson in because of the whole World War thing being a thing now. So it looks like they are. Alright. Alright, Team Pixie. Okay, so they launched all three. Okay, bet. I thought they would. They only had the 4 tracks, so but they could aim them, so it makes sense. It makes sense. The door knocker. Nice. Bro, I want to know all the different spells that like they have. Magical camouflage. "10 minutes. And then let's get cooking. I was jamming, man. Why'd they stop the music? Okay. Ooh, the Tanya mission, is that the classified thing you're talking about? This guy. Oh, let me talk about the funding. Okay. Okay, no, yeah. That's fair. They're stressing. They're definitely stressing. I like it, Tanya. Imagine getting killed by Victoria. That's bad ending material. Literally worst character to get killed by. Not that Victoria's garbage, but I mean she's so sweet. Like, I don't want to get killed by someone that's that nice. Wow, they're really gambling on this Tanya move if they're pulling back this much. What is this guy's hair? He looks like Ken. He looks like a Ken doll. No, yeah, don't let Ken get under your skin. I like it. I like it. Oh wow, y'all got hoed. That's not good. They're praying that Tanya's gonna call them. They're praying for the Tanya call. Ooh, good transition. Are we good? Okay, nice, good. One down. Yeah! That's 1 out of 3. Oh, we already... Dude, the military knew that that guy was gonna get was gonna interrupt, right? They were just waiting for him. Our fatherland, the ruler of the world. Okay, I guess that's just the code that we hit. 2 of them down? Yeah, okay. Oh, they got a submarine. Nice. Well, most of the headquarters. Alright, bet. That smug pull of the cigar. But is the escape gonna go as planned, right? Is that a wooden gun? A wooden fake gun? They had a wooden like inflatable tank moment, you know? Growl. The door. Red flag, death flag, death flag. Never complain about it being boring in war. The smoke, man. Ah, oh, it's over for you. That's 2. Is there like natural gases or something? I know there's just bombs underneath them. Even better. Oh, right. Did we see them doing this? I feel like we saw Tanya, Team Tanya. Not Tanya specifically, right? But that the army prepping this kind of stuff. Goodbye. With me now, with me now. Goodbye. This signal's a bit delayed. It'll get there. Whoa! Okay. No, that guy just flew. Oh, I bet y'all are glad y'all messengers now, huh? I bet y'all glad y'all messengers from now. You got quite the message to tell everyone. Holy. Poor random guy by the car. I'd much prefer to be the guy right over the bomb, you know? Operation Lockpick. Whoa, what are those? What are those? Little cars? Tanks? Little cars. No, yeah, tanks would make a bit more sense, huh? Uh-oh. I got bad news for you. Central Command gone, brother. Nice. Wow, look at that. Operation Revolving Door. Okay, Lockpick and now Revolving Door. Maybe, who's naming these? Can we talk to them for a minute? Ah. Now we're hitting them with the squish. Gotcha. And they're having trouble. They can't get the reinforcements they're looking for. Because their command is messed up, right? No, facts. The Art of War. Let's go. Adding new pages. Tanya should have exploded in Tanya was here. I think that would have been a good idea. Or Pixie was here, or Fairy was here. Just, you know, just for fun. Just for fun. What are you yawning for? Are you sleepy? Submarine bunks not doing anything for you? That's alright. I wouldn't want to sleep in a submarine. Yeah? Okay, Tanya. You're really gonna accuse your people of screwing with Victoria while she's asleep? That's okay. Yeah, what's up? Good news or bad news? Fantastic. Oh, okay, yes. Well, obviously good news, right? I mean, I wouldn't. It would have been funny if it was like, we need you on the front lines right now, you know, just out of the frying pan into the fire kind of thing. But nah. Everything was good when we were seeing it. And then kaboomba. Then baboomba. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The ideal mobile encirclement. It hasn't already been decided. It's already happened, dog. She's so excited. Look, Tanya, celebrate with the boys. Celebrate the boys. Form some emotional bonds. Yes, Tanya. After participating in the encirclement. Yes! Okay. Man, they literally sniped the HQ and they want him back on the field. I guess they're OP. That's what they do. That poor guy. Oh my goodness. Bro, being X gave Tanya too much. He didn't even give Tanya too much energy. Tanya's just built different, man. Making all these strategic moves, you know, talking with the military top dogs, doing all that. Being X just gotta buff more of the enemies. The difficulty's too low, bro. He's cooking though. He's cooking with Anson. Ow. Hey, can we surrender? You're just burning people alive? I didn't know that. Okay. Submarine? We're to the submarine now. Oh, so they're coming in to join from that angle, I see. Oh, hi Victoria, you look so sweet. We don't want to get complacent though, we gotta focus up. Field trip ain't over. Not facts. You're too young to drink. Kind of sucks. That's the end. These are just the means. Yep. We just gotta win the war. Just gotta win the war. I got bad news, Tony. There's still a movie. Shields up, shields up. Shields up. Shields up, shields up! Okay. Yeah, this is the group we were seeing at the beginning with Anson. As he should. We're literally about to get sniped. That guy just got killed. Wait, no, that's my guy! Grant's. Wait, is Grant's dead? Oh, there's a million of them. What are these broomsticks, bro? This is the broomstickers? Oh, Anson did it. Dude, the broomstickers are here, man. The witches. The witches and warlock battalion, bro. Okay, Anson. Dude, I can't believe they killed Grant. I actually liked Grant. He was fun. I mean, I say he was fun. I mean, I'm thinking back and my clearest mental image is him screaming as he's shooting a bunch of you know, civilians that are retreating. So fun might not be the right word, but I actually knew Grants. He was my boy. He might not be dead though. I mean, well, I don't know. I think he's done. I think he's done. Let me. I'll let it play. I'll let it play. I'll let it play. I do appreciate though. Let me say this. Let me say this. I do appreciate that Homegirl's actually like. I feel like Tanya's been winning a lot, which is kind of weird because you know, like this is all kind of her testing or being tested by being well, tested isn't the right word, but you know, her being pressured by being X. But she's been kind of pogging for most of the time. I mean, the whole computation jewel flying into this guy and the whole divine thing, that was kind of obviously not peak for her. But since she's kind of like actually gone into the fights, she's won most of the fights like pretty handily. And I keep saying like I want to see what happens like if she starts losing people. Like, how does she react? And I feel like Anson's the answer to that, man. Anson's going to be the move. He really was in the right time, though. Or the right spot at the right time. Holy crap. Did any of y'all mess with Victoria? Hey, that's Victoria sleeping. Why are you sleeping like that, girl? She's literally, like, half off the bunk. Yeah, you're going to snore. Anyone got a silent spell? What's up, Grants? Grants, I got bad news. This is the last time you're going to bed. Hello? Is that Victoria falling off the bed? What are you doing? Are you fighting? She fell off the bed. He's blushing, bro. Yeah, Victoria, what are you doing? Oh, don't magic in your spell. No. Good job, Victoria. I mean, I'd let her hit me. All right, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay. Dude, shout out to my boy Anson. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna frame by frame this a little bit. Oh, wow, look at I actually like it. These are weird designs. They're like broomsticks, but they got these weird like honkers on the back and then like the front balance with all their cargo. And then we got Anson, of course, on his patent pending skis. Though now he's got like the fuel pad in the back that's tied into his soul. Oh, dude, look at his gun barrel. Or his gun, it looks kind of golden, too. Dang, Anson. I like it, Anson. Oh, he's got another one strapped to his back, too. What are you going to do with that? I do want to... Wait, let me get a look at these ones real quick, though. There we go. Yeah! No, those are sick. I like those. They're very, like, I feel like a couple of these have been, like, there's, like, the cavalry ones, right, where it's, like, the horses and then the skis. This one feels like very industrialized magic with the kind of witch broom aesthetic. So I appreciate that. Yeah, can I see Grants getting shot again? I think it literally... You know to the crazy part? As soon as I saw this dash, I already knew they were getting shot, right? Because they'd only use this dash if someone gets cut off. And the only way someone's getting cut off here is if they're getting shot. But no, look at poor little CGI Grants back here. Goodbye. Is he just donezo? I kind of think so. His barrier is completely fractured. His back is... oh, yeah, because he got shot in the back. That's why his front looked fine. Yeah, his back looks not good. And no one's going to catch him. Dude, Grants is dead. That's my boy Anson, though. I appreciate that Anson was able to kill a named character. That's a good reintroduction for Anson. I didn't love Grants enough to cry for his death, okay? He's a good sacrificial lamb to hype up Anson. I'm gonna have to give it to Anson there. Otherwise, though, I mean, because it's like what I was just saying, right? Or saying a minute ago, where like Tanya wins pretty much like all of her military engagements. I mean, this entire mission, right? I was like slightly confused for a second. They got the real HQ. I thought she got the wrong HQ, but I guess they figured it out and got it. Let me kind of... Because there's a lot of that jumping back and forth. Because, yeah, she shows up. This is the fake HQ. She checks in with all the squads. They got the real ones. They got the ammo depot. They got the other thing. All units retreat. Okay, so I guess they just pulled back. So, they took out I don't think they got the real one, though. But obviously they destroyed a bunch of stuff and then left in time, so it was still enough to, like, mess them up. Let me hear the report one more time to be sure. They're just yelling. Report! Calm down! I can't think with your squeaky voice coming through the mic, man. Okay, we destroyed their communication headquarters. Oh, bet. Okay, yeah, okay, so they explicitly destroyed the communication headquarters, so we're goody good. Guess that's part of why they hit the 3 locations, like, just in case one of them was a dud, like, they still had the other 2, and they managed to hit, yeah. Because the most important thing was definitely the communication, right? Because that's what actually, and that's what got Tanya so excited. See she goes, hee hee hee, I like it. That look on her face. Oh no, she's losing it. That little reflection, though, of hers, I really appreciate it as well. Like this. But it's also crazy, like, she says a joke and they're all laughing, like the coffee joke, and the first thing she thinks about afterwards is, oh man, this military move we made, that was Pog. It's an unsaleable golden monument in military history. But then she realizes, like, all this war stuff is kind of getting to her and gets to all the people, you know? All the people that are impacted by it. Right? And so I appreciate that she's, like, not trying to thrive in war or enjoy war, right? It's not like she's just bathing in bloodlust or anything, right? She's very, very far from that. She is still actively wants that peace, not like, she doesn't want, like, personal peace in war, but she wants just peace, right? Being able to just being chilling, no war, everyday life, yeah. So she can, I don't know, go start up a Fortune 500 company. Just a bit more, just need to be a little more patient. True that. Is there anything else here that I'm trying to, the John Bulls are getting involved. Well, yeah, wait, let me get this a tiny bit. This is the Ferry Battalion. Because, yeah, this was the other group. The other group. Allied Kingdom, yeah. Oh, so that's what you mean by John Bull. I got you. It's just your little nickname for him. Haven't heard that before. Yeah. I got good news for you, Tanya. You were right in your assumption that Bogey is indeed a bandit. So yeah, honestly, I think we're probably good on this episode of Tanya the Evil. And Son. I mean, he did, how many of these rounds he got? I love the enchanting the magic rounds, by the way. That's a very, it kind of reminds me of all this magic, spiritual, blah, blah, blah. Or like the magic stuff with war, like specifically with technology, reminds me of a Warhammer 40k, right? Like blessing the weaponry. That's a very Warhammer thing, right? And so him using his divine magic, because it's kind of mixed with the divine now that being X is like started to worm his way in. Him using his divine magic to bless these rounds is just sick, right? That's my boy right there. A little glimmer in your eye, a little glimmer. I like it, Anson. I like it. Hopefully you don't kill like Victoria. If Victoria dies, that's a really bad thing. I would hate for Victoria to die. I really like Victoria. Victoria and Tanya are like the two characters, like obviously they're not going to kill Tanya. At least, I don't think they will. No way they kill Tanya. Right? But no, yeah, Tanya and Victoria, and then also the, like the recognizable military guy. I'm going to go back and get his name. Like this guy, right? The some of the recognizable military guys that we keep hearing, I'm also like, I appreciate them as well, but mostly Tanya and Victoria I would be upset with if this guy specifically. I'll need to get his name. Mostly Tanya and Victoria are the ones that would be most unfortunate if they were to sustain damage. But yeah, that's all I think I really got for this episode of Tanya the Evil, episode 10. Of course, if you like the video, subscribe if you're new, blah blah blah, comment, or join the Discord, talk to me or other Tanya the Evil fans there. Hit the notification bell as well if you want bing bings on uploads or streams. And until the next episode, episode 11, that's all I got for tonight. I'll be seeing you then. Peace.